Let's head back to the voicemail of Truth and Reason.
Hey, I'm checking you guys out. I think we need to change Andrew Berry's name, or give him a new name, and call him Mr. Houdini. The running backs core that he's been a part of to present day. Just think about it. He's pretty good. But Houdini keep pulling tricks off. Thank you.
As always, appreciate all the voicemails. Scott, if he finds a way to get a wide receiver and a D tackle that we like, I'll buy into Mr. Houdini. In fairness, I like a lot of the trades that he's made, some of the free agents. No GM is going to hit 1,000 at free agency. You just don't. And you usually have to overpay for free agents. That's just the nature of the game.
Yeah, it's interesting when you look at Andrew Berry's 3 years. There's been misses, right? John Johnson III feels like a miss because they cut him this year before will cut him this year before the third season. Austin Hooper was a miss, but there's hits. Jack Conklin, I feel like he's a hit. Other guys they brought in maybe on shorter term contracts who stuck around and had an impact. Anthony Walker is one that just jumps to the forefront of my mind. But the draft's been hit or miss. That's just the way it is. Now, if they win this year, right, and get it turned around, and all of a sudden you point to Deshaun Watson's playing great, then that reshapes how you think about Andrew Berry. I think right now it's kind of a incomplete grade I would give him because there's one playoff season, 2 missed seasons. Yeah, I like the roster, but it is underachieved the last couple of years. So what has to me is obvious from his time is he's not afraid to be aggressive, whether that's trade, free agency, or the draft. He will be aggressive, and I expect that to continue this year in free agency, even if we haven't seen it in the first 4 hours.
Yeah, the other thing I would say, I've kind of seen the plan. There's been a method to the madness in what he's done, and you couldn't always say that in the regimes prior to his. So it hasn't worked out always, but I at least have kind of understood what he was trying to do. There's no
doubt, real quick, it's all about talent, right? If the guys you bring in, are they the right guys? Because I do believe, I agree 100%, the plan is solid.